The next step is to specify the budget, the ad scheduling, and the pricing basically. There's some more advanced ad scheduling and delivery options, but you can actually completely ignore these. These three sections here are what you have to focus on. Let's talk about the budget first. As you can see, there are two different options. You can select to run the campaign, the ad on a daily budget, or you can specify a lifetime budget. So I always work with daily budgets because in that case I can be sure that if I, have a $100 daily budget, that all that money will get spent on that particular day. With a lifetime budget, if you say you want to spend $100 within 7 days, chances are you will not get a continuous and equal traffic flow. So for this reason, I always work with daily budgets. The big question is, what number should you enter here? Now, if you're starting out, then I recommend to get started with an ad budget of €3, €5 per ad. As we'll see in a moment, you can create 6 different ads in one campaign right away. So if you're really running your ads on a very limited budget, on a low budget, if you don't have so much money to spend, hey, that's totally cool. Don't worry about that. We'll also talk about split testing and that you will have to set up a number of different ads and see what works best. So since you can create 6 ads per campaign during the initial setup process, obviously you can add more ads to your campaign, but if you're just creating your very first campaign, you can create 6 different ads. Each ad should run on a $3 to $5 daily budget. If you don't have so much money to spend, just enter like 15 or ideally $18 or 18 euros, right? And hey, don't worry, we will not run this campaign forever. You will see that we are still in the testing phase. We will set up a number of different ads, just run them for a day or maybe even 48 hours if your traffic budget is a little bit better, but then we will see what's working and what doesn't work at all. And the next step will be to pause the ads that aren't working and then just scale the working ones. Next step, ad scheduling. As you can see, you can run your ads continuously starting today, and then you can also choose to set a start and an end date. Now, I'm a type of person that gets distracted pretty easily, and chances are that I would probably forget that I'm running ads in like 80% of the time. So if I'm testing something, I just do a test, and chances are that I'll probably run these ads for a year without even noticing it. I'll just get the bills from Facebook and I'll just wonder why Facebook is actually charging me. But if you're sure that you will log into your Facebook account and check your ads every single day, that you will monitor them closely, and that you will absolutely not forget about pausing the ads and checking the results of your first test campaign, then here's what you should do. Just keep it to run my ads continuously, and then just log in every day, at least one or ideally twice, and see how your ads are performing, and then just pause all of them after 2 days and just scale the ones that are working. And the next step is the pricing section, right? As you can see, there's a number of different options. We've got the option to optimize for website conversions, for clicks, for daily unique reach, and impressions. Now, this is a performance campaign, right? We are not only setting up ads and sending traffic, we want results, we want conversions, and that's why you should keep it to the default option, optimizing for conversion. The beauty about that is that Facebook will really optimize your ads for conversions, making sure that the most amount of people actually make it on your list, which is great. And with that option, you're basically activating a pretty advanced Facebook algorithm. Facebook is gathering a lot of data, and Facebook is testing a lot for you. And after a certain time, Facebook kind of figures out like the perfect client, the perfect Facebook user who will most likely complete a desired action, and that is opting in, making it on your email list, right? So this option is actually pretty new. It didn't exist like 2-3 years ago, and it really changed a lot for many marketers. Split testing got easier. You actually have to split test a lot less because, again, Facebook is learning actively. The Facebook algorithm is pretty damn smart, and Facebook gathers data about your campaign constantly, and then Facebook will serve your ads to people who are more likely to opt in. So this is a great option. Forget about clicks, daily unique impressions. This is what I would not play around with. Just keep it to the default option and you will be happy. Then, as you can see, you can select the amount a conversion is worth to you, and you can also just go for the get the most website conversion at the best price option. You'll be charged for impressions. In this case, again, Facebook will do all the bidding for you. If you select the second option, you will have to bid manually. You will have to enter the target bid per conversion, right? But this is nothing that I would really worry about. This is nothing I would do. First of all, you will never pay as much as you enter here, as it's just a bid, right? It's never the end price. And since we were testing with a small budget and you want Facebook to do all the hard work for you, keep it to the default option. So optimize your ads, your campaign for website conversions, and then get charged on a impression basis. If you're done with that, click on continue to add